So me and my mods were bantering about how dumb the Mirai Nikki timeline was, along with me getting a lot of the lore wrong. Enjoy this train wreck. Here's my thing though. Why didn't she just go after her world's her girl's Why didn't she just go after her world's version of Yuki? She's wondering what's missing. Where's Yuki? That's it. Why didn't she just go to her world's version of Yuki? And you're probably saying, oh, he died or he doesn't exist. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make a single lick of sense. If she came to the world to start over and kill another to take her place, to be with Yuki, why didn't she just go to her world's version of Yuki?
Of Future Diary hinges on characters acting.
The world she came, what is it? The world she came from died, and that's how she became God. Okay. I'm talking, okay. So, for those that don't know, so here's the Mirai Nikki timeline. In the original Mirai Nikki timeline, the one where was crazy, the original had originally been with Yuki. Yuki was a lot more confident, and he was a lot more stoic. Well, not stoic, but basically, he was not like Piddles here. And so what happened was that they ended up winning the game in the original timeline. But the thing is, though, is that because they're like, oh, hey, they're gonna like do a double suicide so that they don't have to be alone. But Yuno decides to fake hers, but it kills Yuki. And she thinks she can bring him back to life. She can't. Don't know why, she just can't. And so she goes back in time and replaces her current self and kills her parents in that timeline. Now, this obviously leads to the fact that Yuki finds out. So she thinks she kills the second Yuki, aka Piddles that we're following, and she goes to a third timeline. The third timeline is where she almost kills the third but because of the events that are happening and how she's interfering with fate, her parents end up realizing that they're abusive, and then they treat her right again. So, second aka the one that we see throughout the whole series, ends up reversing the insanity effects that would have originally taken a hold of her. My thing, though, is, where's that version of Yuki? Where's that version of Yuki? That's all I'm asking. Where's that version of Yuki? Why didn't she go out and find that version of Yuki?
Show doesn't work.
The third worlds? Yeah, where's third world Yuki? Cause like, what is it? Second world Yuki, obviously, their world ends up dying because there's just nothing to go back to. And the first world obviously is deleted because cannot live in a world without Yuki. So, what happened to third world Yuki? She's saying she's missing. All she has to do is find third world Yuki. Third world finds third world Yuki, and then it just continues. Where's third world Yuki? She wanted to kill the third version of herself so she could probably take their place. No, that's what I mean. She didn't kill the third one, and she ends up dying at the end of the series. Second world go through everything again. Okay, here's the thing. So we have first world first world Yuki. First world is the one we see throughout the series. And so, after the game is concluded in their world, Yuki and her finish up. And they end up doing the double suicide. He fails because he genuinely thinks they're gonna die. She wins the game. Here's my problem. We go to second world, and she replaces second world and she's with second world Yuki. Here's my problem. If third world thinks something is missing, there's a problem with that because where's third world Yuki throughout all this? Did she kill him? Is he just not where's third world Yuki? Why go to second world Yuki? They share the same classroom. Where's third world Yuki throughout all this? Just like, I'm just in another world, baby. No, they didn't meet until later. Okay, yeah, but like, where did going to second world come from? She goes back to before they first met. Okay, yeah, but here's my thing. That means she's younger. So that means it's implying that this is younger than regular But the thing is, though, it's that clearly third world by the time we see her again in the OVAs that allows her to go back into second world Yuki, She should be able, she is now the current age and the current time they met now. Has she just not noticed third world Yuki at all? That's what I mean. They're now the same age as each other. They're now happy and stuff like that. So that means, where's third world Yuki? Where's third world Yuki in all of this? That's all I'm asking. It shows that at the end. Okay, but here's the problem. Okay, where's third world? Okay, so like third world Yuki is there. So why didn't she run into and meet third world Yuki? Why did she go to second world? That's my problem. If something's missing, why didn't she just go to second world? He ends with some other girl because Yuno doesn't go crazy for them. So why did she, okay, then that makes even weirder sense. That's even weirder. Why? Okay, so like him ending up with another girl, okay, I can understand. But that doesn't make any sense on her. It doesn't make any sense on her part because she's saying something's missing. Murmur's calling her. We're continuing the video. I don't know anymore. But the thing is though, is it doesn't even make sense for Yuno she doesn't crazy. Okay, so like, okay. So Yuno doesn't go crazy because her parents stop being abusive and stuff like that. And so Yuki ends up developing normally because he's still an antisocial weirdo. He's still technically an antisocial weirdo. So why would another girl fall for him instead? Cause like the only difference that like came of it, what is it? He makes no friend. No, he makes friends. What? But how? How does he make friends? He failed to. I don't. What? How does he make friends? If he was already antisocial and being it's off screen. Of course it's off screen. Of course it's off screen. We're continuing the video.
You have to not